Welcome back to Brent's Hangar, Brent Barnett. Now today we're actually here out on location somewhere here in downtown LA at the Belasco Theater, and we're here to see Machine Gun Kelly here in concert. Now his drummer Rook has been a Gibraltar artist for the last couple years, and he's going to be rocking out on his new custom rack that we just built him a few weeks ago. As you can see, they're getting ready for sound check down there right now. But before we get into the show, let's go back 2 weeks ago when we built his rack.
Yeah.
There he is. What's up, man?
What up?
Good to see you, brother.
You too, you too.
What's up, Slim?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. What's up, dude? Oh, man.
Yeah.
We got part of Machine Gun Kelly's crew here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Rook, drums. We got Blaze, bass and keys, and Slim, keyboards and vocals. So today we're building a rack for Rook, and it's going to go on the next Machine Gun Kelly tour that starts in the next, what, week or so?
Yeah, a couple days.
Awesome,
Sunday
awesome.
coming up.
So by the time you guys watch this, it'll be, you know, a couple shows in. But anyway, so Rook, why don't you kind of tell me a little bit about what you need for your setup?
Basically, I'm just looking for comfortability. Just like I said, just having the single stands, individual stands is, I mean, it's sort of a hassle sometimes, just adjusting every day.
So I got an idea. So why don't we make a two-sided rack? It's very simple, so you can take it on and off stage very easily. You know, you don't have to always break it down. You can keep it in two separate pieces. But to add a little flair to it, we'll throw some curve bars up, and you can attach your cymbals to it. I know you like to hang your cymbals upside down. So, dude, we'll have fun with it. You know, it'll change from what we're talking about right now, maybe a little bit, but it'll be fun, man.
Awesome,
Let's
awesome. Let's do it.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
So I want to make this thing like low.
Yeah.
Like literally, the curve bar is the first curve bar is like literally this high,
Mm-hmm.
and then the second one is like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna look really low, but then you're gonna have the contrast of the low and the high with, you know, the bars coming up. Plus for your
Basically, we want it to be like all these cool, like different like levels or something. Like they don't have to be like, you know what I mean? Like they can be like a little, look like a little city, a symbol.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Like different like buildings almost.
and connect this to here like that,
Okay.
so it'll come off.
Awesome. Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
We might have to have two braces right here, but I'd like to avoid two. There's just going to be more things you have to pull off when you set the chair down.
Uh-huh.
But we'll put a foot right here so this stays, so you don't have to worry about it going, you know, like this way, and then we'll just stabilize it right here.
Cool.
All right, so here's where we are right now. We've finished the entire base structure of the rack. The basic frame, we've got all of his drums, and we've got a couple cymbals. We have his ride and one of his stacks mounted directly out of each of the front legs. So now all it's done is to outfit this thing with some cymbals. So to add a little bit of flair and panache to this rig, not that it doesn't already have that, but what we're going to do is add a curve bar with a foot extended directly off of this main crossbar, and it's going to come up and hold his crash upside down. We're going to do another one over here as well to hold his china, and then on the floor tom side, we're going to do another one offset holding his crash. His stacks are going to go right here, and then another curve bar coming off holding his china, and then the rig should be complete. So we finished it. Are you tired?
Yeah. I'm not tired. I'm excited.
So let me break it down to you for you guys what we did. We have this one hangman. I call this the hangman symbol. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it, the hangman symbol. Curve bar that we're using to hang his left main crash upside down. But we thought about, actually Rook thought about it, and it would look too much if we had curve bars for all the symbols all around the kit. So he suggested that we try to do straights. So we added straights to the China, the crash, the stacker, and then the other China. What we also had to do was add a wing on this back left side so we could add a laptop. So his SBD pad's going to come right here out of the EA200. We've got the snare, the auxiliary snare mounted directly off the rack. And we've got all straights mounting all of his cymbals. And we have a little table so he can put his phone down, or if he needs to, put a drink down. But what's kind of cool is that Rook doesn't set up and play, traditionally where the bass drum is facing the audience at 12 o'clock. He's kind of pointed a little bit, he's kind of cockeyed a little bit to where the 45 is facing at 12. So when you look at it from this angle, it's got a very different look, and it's very unique, and I dig it. All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the rack build. Rook and I had a lot of fun putting it together. It took us about 6 to 8 hours, and we were a little hungry, a little tired afterwards. But Rook's having a blast jamming on it from night to night on the tour. And you guys should check them out if you get a chance. They're a rad group. Anyways, I'm out. I'm going to get some Kool-Aid. See you next time.